three things that I apply also in my current work, or always keep in my mind is never stop challenging anything. So this is one thing. For that, you need a lot of reflection. So what I learned from ESMT is, whatever you do it a good way or bad way, the outcome doesn't matter. What it matters is how can you reflect on that, and then how can you change. So this is one, that you always reflect, keep some time to have some reflection on your work, how it's going, and this sort of way of thinking. And the second thing is, for your career, you have to, for a career like in automotive, if you want to have a career in automotive, you need to be very open and try to challenge yourself also to work in different functions and take up challenge by yourself to work, for example, in R&D, and then you gathered R&D experience, then you move to some different challenge like supply chain management or something. So, because what I have seen in the industry leaders, it's very important if you want to grow up in the ladder, you need to have a capability to judge something and see the challenge from different perspectives. So that you can only develop when you have certain knowledge and experience from different industries. So for that, you need to be open and you need to challenge yourself to gather those knowledge. And the third thing I would say is, you have to set goals for yourself, and this is what a part of learning from the MBA is. There is nothing impossible, but you need to learn how to set goals for yourself and develop yourself for next 5 years or next 10 years or for your entire life. You need to set by yourself, and you need to measure yourself in your parameters. Yes, it helped me because I had some specific goals which were like to understand myself, my strengths and qualities, and to develop myself. This was one of my goals. So I would straightforward say that ESMT helped me. And the second one was ROI. I was looking for the return on investment on a program. So ESMT in this way also helped me to find a job and to pay back my debts on MBA. And third one was what I was looking for is a connection to the automotive world, where I would say ESMT had a very nice base of the connections with the automotive industries, big giants like Daimler, Bosch, and then BMW. So this was, I would say, great opportunity to get into the industry back again with a lot of networking and the support from the schools like ESMT. They had a parallel leadership development course. You have everything academic like accounting, marketing, everything is there, but there was especially design, leadership development, some programs. So this was, I think, unique, and they put a lot of efforts on it to develop, to make yourself aware of your strengths, weakness, how to improve that, how will you search for job, for example, how will you become a coach, not only leader, like coach. They used to practice, there were some sessions of coaching, which was sometimes very hectic, but you learn all those techniques to not only identify yourself, identify your strengths, also develop those things. So that gave also some practical environment to apply at the academic level. Of course, this is not realistic, but you still apply and you hone those skills. But now I can apply in a realistic situations, and I would say those learnings are very unique, and you cannot might be having all universities. Yeah, there might be some other universities as well, but this is one thing which is very key for me to understand my skills, understand myself. It was my dream to come and work in a passenger vehicle industry. So if you look back at my career, I started my career with a like commercial vehicle industry. So for a long time I was trying to move from commercial vehicle to a passenger vehicle, high-end technology company. So now I'm here. So it was not so easy, but I would like to say that yes, network helped me. Building up the network to land up here was the highlight. So otherwise, I think it was very difficult. You cannot just come from some industry without having a proper network. So yes, this is one. Another thing is I would like to say from the experience that I gained in the MBA in terms of cultural exposure. So a typically European MBA has a lot of diversity in the program. So this is another strength you get from those MBAs, and then you come back to an international company and apply those learnings. Otherwise, how can an Indian come up in Japan and then work with Japanese? So you need to learn those skills of empathy and compassionate, and then learning other culture and blend into those culture. Otherwise, it is very difficult that other a culture like Japan cannot accept so easily foreigners and cooperate with them. Indians are by nature, they are very competitive because we struggle from the school and then the universities for better marks, better positions, so that you get access to good education system as well as job. So if you bring that perspective also, so you challenge your counterparts in like R&D. I work in marketing, so I had to constantly challenge whether this is efficient or this is enough or not. So this challenge brings not only output in terms of your company growth, also it challenges the other colleagues to broaden or strengthen their effort also. So as a result, you can see good progress overall in the department. Your efforts are recognized by your department, your superiors. So it gives you a proper environment to grow in the organization as well. Decision making is very slow in this kind of Japanese culture because of their culture based on consensus. So in India, it was very easy to make decisions. Decisions were made very quick, and changes were also very quick. You start, it doesn't happen, then you change quickly the plan. But this is very difficult to apply in Japan. In Japan, to make a decision, you need to do a lot of groundwork. Like you need to align before with all these cross members, and then at the final meeting they will agree with the decision. So it takes a lot of time to gain confidence, and if somebody is not agreeing to your point, it's difficult to make consensus. People in Japan, they give a lot of respect. This is one of the strengths of their culture. So you have to be patient, but you need to try and show other people that you are trying to learn their culture and you are trying to learn language, so they will accept you very easily. Resistance, you will find always a lot of resistance to change. Implementing a change in something, in some system, in some way of working, in some method is difficult. Japanese people do not accept resistance so easy. So, and nowadays company are changing a lot, technology is changing a lot, from conventional in automotive is going to e-mobility, the perceptions. It is very difficult to implement change. When I was in India, they were still we are having engines from Euro 2 or something. And now here we are developing Euro 6 and above. So there is huge gap. So we here are focusing mainly on very advanced technologies related to safety. So Japan, on an average, the drivers are very old aged. You will find a lot of drivers beyond 60 years or more. So we invest a lot of things for safety, but that is not a priority of India maybe. They are still struggling to find a solution which is cost effective, total cost of ownerships and all. But Japan is much focused on safety. So in trucks even we are implementing safety features like autopilots or highway assist or blind spot assist. So this is the main difference between standards. Big twist or turn is coming with e-mobility and data. So there would be a huge, I think, demand for coders, because now all companies are trying to build electric vehicles. So when I was in Mitsubishi, we have already launched electric trucks. There you need a lot of applications, because you need to connect not only the trucks itself. The truck was doing, for example, before transportation from A to B. But now that is not the job. That now we are looking for an ecosystem to connect the trucks with a lot of things, like delivery, transportation, or tracking system, and fleet management. So the business is expanding from just transportation to a network of other things. So now in Nissan, you are sending the electricity back to the grid. So when there is some disaster, you can use the car to power your house. So these things require a lot of blending with the data and digitalization. So this is the big, I think, risk that a lot of companies are taking. They even don't know whether it will be profitable or not, whether they can make a sustainable, profitable product and market it, whether the customers will accept or not. But this is the challenge all industry is facing. They are investing, so they are looking for people who has these skills of data and also the skills of core technology. Then you will have a better chance if you know the product in terms of conventional things, and you can transfer the skills of data and blend it together and find some innovative solutions for the customers.